Hello everyone, it's IceCuber, and today I have the most massive unboxing I might ever have on my channel. So, well, at least for a few years. So anyway, this is my 30 cube unboxing. We have a massive package here that is like, I don't know, it's like a square and it's like that long. So pretty much it is huge. I can't fit it in the camera. That's how big it is. So I can't really show you inside once I rip it open, but I'm super excited, and let's just get all of the cubes out. Comes with a receipt. Oh, that's just classy. Look at this. Look at how long the entire receipt is. Holy cow. So I have them all out of the package, and right now I'm sorting them into 2x2, 3x3 to 7x7. I'm sorting them into groups, so pretty much that's what I'm doing right now. This might take like 30 minutes, so yeah, I gotta be patient, and for you there's editing, so be glad about that. So anyway, I'll get back to you once I've sorted them all out. I'm sorry for my voice is a little bit off. I'm sick right now a little bit. Like, it's not major or anything. I just caught like a little tiny cold, and I'm not sure if my voice is bad because I can't hear it that well. Before I get the cubes out, here are some of the stuff that it came with. So here's the Cubicle GAMS 356 Air UM edition. I have my preferred sticker shades, some D&M 37, and the Cubicle.US new business card. This was their old one. I definitely like the black style better. This one has a back. This one was actually a gift card, but the normal ones don't even have a back. So yeah, anyway, those are neat. Definitely go to the Cubicle for any cubes. And they make some awesome lube and stuff. I've heard this lube gets its moisture from the air also, which is really odd, but I kind of believe them, I guess. So let's open our first cube, or my first cube. So this is the Evangeli Curvy Megaminx. It's my only Megaminx, that's why I'm opening it first. So yeah, I really love the look to it. I think it would turn really smooth. Now I'm looking at it, it probably turns a little bumpy. But anyway, is that Calvin's? Yeah, that is Calvin's. So it's a type of Calvin's puzzle, and it has Evangeli. That's the type, Evangeli. So I guess that's a new brand by Calvin's. I'm not really sure. So let's just give it some first turns and see how it feels. Wow, so that is really stiff. But I'm sure, positive, once I put some D&M 37 in it, it'll get much better. But, oh wow. At first turns, I was a little disappointed with this cube, but honestly, it's pretty cool. It's just kind of really cool to have, I'm assuming. Kind of a collector's item. But maybe it'll be pretty good once I lube it, because I can tell it's just really dry. Anyway, that could do for some Maru and D&M 37, but my, it looks amazing, by the way. So if you want to get it, it's not going to be your main, I know that 100% sure, but if you just want to get it because it's really cool, definitely go ahead and get it. So that's the Evangeli Curvy Megaminx. It's pretty cool, nothing big. So now we're going to move on to Scube. So here are the 4 Scubes I have in the package. We got the Mei Chen, Kong's Design Mei Chen, the Chi Cheng, the Moyu Magnetic, and for some reason another Mei Chen. So that's kind of odd. I guess I'll put them in order from the one I'm anticipating to be the best. I'll open that last, and then go like that. So this is how the unboxing is going to work. I'm going to have my most excited cube right here, and then I'm going to go this way. So anyway, and my least excited over here. So I'll open these. I hope it's good because I have 2. I might give this away at Nats to someone. So I'm not really sure. So anyway, I think I'm gonna have a giveaway actually, so get your hopes up for that. But if you're going to Nats, then you can qualify. If you aren't, whatever. But it's gonna be an event at Nats, so I'm not gonna have a video on it. Actually, I might. But anyway, pretty much you'll find me at Nats, and then I'm gonna get like 30 people to join or more, and I'll put all their names in a hat with evenly like even paper, and write their names on it and see who I pick. I might not even do the picking. So anyway, Kong's design, get another one. I'll skip the unboxing of this because apparently I suck at ripping the package apart. Okay, so that actually was really smooth. Okay, anyway, so here are the cubes. By the way, with the package opening, I kind of suck at opening packages. I don't really know why, but I think I'm getting better at it. So when you see me opening packages later on in this video, comment down if I'm doing it right, because apparently there's a right way to do it. So anyway, let's just do some first turns. Actually pretty nice. It's a little dry right now, but it's very crunchy and clicky. I mean, it doesn't have magnets in it, but it kind of feels like it because of the ball bearings. They are really strong. Of course, no difference between cubes. Corner cutting. That's all you really need. So breaking in these cubes will probably make it much faster. Right now, they're not the fastest cubes on the market for Scube, but they'll do nicely to a collection and possibly someone's main by setting up. So now moving on to the Chi-Cheng's cube. So this might be my main if, like, if the magnets in the Moyu Magnetics suck, but the Moyu Magnetics cube has gotten the best reviews. So yeah, I wish I wasn't sick. Anyway, whoa, almost knocked the camera over. So here we go. Wow. It's smaller than a normal cube. Yeah, it definitely feels smaller than even like the Moyu and stuff. I'll have a size comparison of them later on. But anyway, so it looks kind of nice. The stickers are not full fitted at all, kind of like these are. It kind of looks like a Diane's cube, to be honest. But anyway, let's just give it some first turns. Holy cow. That's definitely my main right now. First turn, I guess, was my main. It was my main. So I pretty much just use the Monkey Dude 1313 method. I'll do a solve. Oh crap. I dropped it. Okay, so that's a solve. I actually got 8th place in Scube at this one competition where like 28 people were in, but that's kind of odd because I used like the worst method, but I averaged like 10 seconds. So anyway, that's kind of weird, but anyway, this is just an amazing cube. Ball bearings are very clicky, snap into place perfectly, kind of like magnets. I mean, you don't really need magnets, I guess, for a Scube, but this cube matches up to all of the quality of the brand new Chi cubes. Can't say it when I'm sick, especially, but anyway, best cube ever so far. Haven't tried the Moyu Magnetic. So here we go. Sorry. Okay, it's not coming out of the package. That means a little too big. I'll push it out from the bottom. Okay. The heck? heck did they do that? Where's the opening? Okay. There we go. Haven't had years at practicing package opening. Okay, so anyway, the inside looks kind of like the Chi-Yi, or the X-Man. That's much easier to say. The X-Man Pyraminx. It kind of is an illusion cube. So let's give it some first turns to this magnetic cube. Oh wow. So, holy cow. What would I compare this to? Yeah, I would compare this one to the MF2S. It is like same feeling, except for a little click here and there. And also super fast, and yeah, it's pretty much just a 2x2. It's pretty much just the MF2S in a Scube form. So it's definitely really good because the MF2S pretty much was my main until it broke, but now comparing it to the Chi-Yi, the Moyu is definitely much better. But the size on the Chi-Yi, I think it's just a tad bit smaller than the Moyu, and the Kong's design is huge. So anyway, I got two new mains with this. This wouldn't have been my main. Yeah, it would be actually. So pretty much all of these cubes are better than my current Scube main, which is the Moyu, and that's pretty cool. But something I just noticed is these are huge on the Kong's design. Cuts. Yeah. How about corner cutting on the Moyu? It's pretty good. Yeah, very good. Very nice cubes indeed. Moyu's the best on the market. Definitely go grab the Moyu. So, Scubes are very nice, but I'm not good at it, and I don't really care to be. So, anyway, moving on to the next category, which is Pyraminx. And I only have one cube in that, which is the Moyu Magnetic. Moyu's been making a lot of magnetic cubes recently. It does not come in packaging. Okay. Let's do some first turns. I heard this is really good, but I've tried one and it sucked. Huh, that's a little odd. So I can tell it's going to be really fast, but geez. Much better than the one I tried. Huh. I kind of like the Kong's design, not Kong's design, the X-Man feel a little bit better, but this is very nice too. So this is a little bit faster than the X-Man. The tips suck. I think the X-Man is still my main because of the tips. Yeah, these don't have any ball bearings or even magnets. So yeah, pretty much it's really good. Fast. Probably is not going to be my main. It could be though if I set it up right. Moving on to 2x2, we got the Kung Fu. We have the Weipo. The, what is this? It's the Yushin, keep forgetting its name. I forgot it in the last unboxing too. The MF2S and the BTW I. So I got all of these cubes in my last unboxing, so this is going to be quick. But this is the Yushin White. That's true. Yushin White. I don't like the color name. It's kind of weird. Anyway, how do you open this? Push from the back. Yeah, okay. So let's open this. Jeez. I'm trying to open this really good, but it's just not working. Guess I have to take it slow. Get all the packages off my desk onto the ground, and then I'll pick it up later. But pretty much, here's the cube. Very nice turning. Great cube. So, here's the Weipo. I didn't put these in any order, but I'm pretty much going down that order. Here's the Wapo. Ow, crap, holy, ow. Okay, that hurts my wrist. I think my finger went too far back, like that. But anyway, that stuck really hard to that. Okay. So much better than my other one, though. I had 3 of them. This was nothing like the other ones I had. This one's so much better. So, now Yushin White. Okay. I'm trying to make this video a little quick, if you can tell. Kind of cool stand. But anyway, did they change the shades? I don't think so. I just think it's, I don't know, probably just my sight. Okay, that's really weird. The cube I must have gotten, the cube I got must have been really bad. I said that totally wrong. But because my cube felt like a Diane, like you could feel the center, but now all I feel is super smooth outer layers. This is much better than my old one. This could be my main, and I think it is at the moment, actually. So, yeah, MF2S. Ow, crap. Okay, actually, that was my most anticipated. I'll open the WIT2 V1 now. So the WIT2 V1 out of the box just feels so good. Let's give it some first turns. So this feels a little bit more lubed than my old one. But that's okay. It still feels amazing. So much friction. It's really good for an old cube. So of course, out of the box, this cube sucks, but after breaking it in a lot, or actually, just for a few seconds, it's really good. After breaking in, you don't really need to break it in, actually. So I'm kind of choked up on words right now, but anyway, this is how I like the cubes. Yep, this is definitely my new main. Yeah. They're really good. Amazing cube. Now let's move on to 4x4, which I only have 1 cube. I thought I had 2. Apparently not. I'm kind of sad about that, but whatever. So here's the Kong's Design Mayu. No, I don't think it's the Mayu. Actually, I don't really know. Let me check. I kind of get confused on the names. May something. Oh, it is the Mayu. It's on the front. Jeez, it's so hard to get that apart. Okay. Throwing packages all over the ground. You should have seen the mess I made on my 20 cube unboxing. Just threw like 50 packages on the ground. Okay. Not again. I should stop opening it like that. Okay. There we go. That was a good unwrapping. So, pretty good cube. Feels most like a 3x3 to any 4x4. Good cube, really good cube. Okay. So, yeah, this is my main because all of my other ones broke. So, I was hoping on getting the new Chi cube, but nope, apparently not. Apparently I forgot to order that. And don't know what happened, but this will work until I get that cube. So now on to 5x5. Got some pretty good ones here. We got the leading 5x5s right now. Throw them all on the ground. Okay. So this is the one I'm most excited for. The Huashuang, or no, Wushuang. Yeah, it's called the Wushuang. And this is the Weishi GTS, Chi and Moyu. So my camera decided to not film the unpackaging of this, and that's okay, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, some first turns. Of course, this is a great cube. It's Moyu, but anyway, it's pretty fast. After breaking in, it does feel kind of tight though, which is kind of odd, but that makes it stabler. Is that a word? I don't know. Anyway, Wushuang. Okay. Ow, oh my gosh. That is super big. Holy crap. Whew, okay. The rest of it came off easily. So, super excited for this cube. Let's go to some first turns. Yep, that's my main. Bam. Inner layers. Oh, oh my. Oh my. This is really good. I forgot how good this was because I felt someone's cube at a comp of these, and I didn't think it was that good. I didn't think it would be my main over the GTS, but apparently it is really good. I would get it in the stickered version, the either, well, just get it stickered because the plastic is so much better. I don't know what the difference is though, really. Wow. Incredible. So, my new main, my backup main. So, this cube is still really good. But I think the corner cutting is much better on the Wushuang than the GTS on the inner layers. But the outer layers, yeah, I mean, it does kind of do that a little bit. But this, it just doesn't do it, I guess. It doesn't go that far. But you don't need at all anything over like this. Like, right there. Don't need anything over that. And these both get it. Kind of, I mean, Weishi GTS kind of locks up a little bit. That's why I don't really like this cube that much. I guess it needs to be tightened a little bit, but then it just really slow and super tight. So, anyway, brand new main, definitely going to set tons of PBs on it. Love the stickers. It is my preferred shades, which is, what is it called? You can't see it that well on the, yeah, there you go. You can't really see it that well on the camera, but sorry for my cold, but anyway, it is, I forgot what this is called. Good God, I don't even know what this is. Deep blue, red, fluorescent green, white, fluorescent yellow, and let me look at the receipt. I forgot the name. It's not normal fluorescent or anything. It's fluoro bright orange. Right, fluorescent bright orange. So those are my preferred shades if you didn't know. They're also GAN's preferred shades. So if you get like a master's edition of a cube, of the GAN's cubes, it comes with that, or even an advanced version. It just comes with the really good stickers. So anyway, moving on to 6x6. By the way, guys, I'm really sorry for my cold. It really sucks, but anyway, that doesn't really matter. On the ground. Okay. Okay, so here's the cube. It's the brand new Moyu. So I have the Chi, and it's really good. This is Felix's main, actually, at the moment, so I'm obviously thinking it's going to be my main too, because we share pretty much the same mains. His changed a little slower, though, because he's smarter. But anyway, it's pretty heavy for some reason. Pretty heavy, and these outer edges are not bigger. Well, they're very, very slightly bigger than the centers. So let's just give it some first turns. This is definitely very smooth, but I can tell that once I break it in, it's going to be very fast and you can get top speed with it, as Kevin Hayes said. But this is lube with some really heavy stuff. Holy cow. We're definitely going to have to break that out. Then put some D&M in it, but I don't know. I don't really like it that well. Corner cutting's not that good. I don't think. Oh, what? What? That's better than the Weishi GTS, the 5x5. Oh my god. That's almost 45 degrees on a 6x6. So like corner cutting is definitely much better than the Chi Yi. God, I need to just say that 50,000 times to get it right. Anyway, great cube, amazing corner cutting, and moving on to 7x7s, which have one cube. It's a brand new Chi Yi. Jeez, I actually said it right that time. But here it is. Wow. Supposedly the best 7x7 ever. World records and NRs have been broken with this cube many times. This is the Wuji, Felix's main, and he set the world record average with this, which is pretty neat. Okay, so one thing I've noticed about this cube, it is definitely smaller than the Moyu. So here's it compared to the Moyu. It's definitely a bit smaller, just a little bit though, maybe a millimeter or two, probably just one or two, probably two. But anyway, great shades. I love them on this cube. The centers are really small, and this is definitely a little bit, definitely noticeably bigger than the centers. So I just love it. Looks amazing. Let's give it some first turns. What in the world? How do you get a feeling like this on a 7x7? Wow. This is really fast. Super smooth and crunchy a little bit. You can hear that. Kind of feels like a, geez, I don't know. It has the feeling of the Moyu Cube or a broken in MF2S mixed. It even has a little click, kind of like ball bearings, but it's not quite like that. Not quite like a skew. But super fast. It's not quite as fast as the MF2S would be after breaking in, which, by the way, it's super fast. But out of the box, this cube, definitely 100% my main ever. Just get this cube. It's probably the best cube ever released on the market, ever. No joke. I don't think it's ever going to get better than this. Probably next year there's going to be some, like, magnetic. Yeah, I guess the magnetic cubicle setup version of this cube would be a little bit better, but geez, this is just so good. Okay, so I'm excited to announce right now that we're going to be moving on to 3x3, and we are like halfway done, I guess, with the unboxing, or nearly halfway done. So anyway, 7x7 has been really good. Love it. I'm going to have so much fun with it without it popping, hopefully. But anyway, let's move on to 3x3x3s, which will not fit on this map. So they do fit on the map, but not in the camera view. So I'll put all these out of the way and show them to you in order of how I'm anticipating them. So the first one here is the little 30mm, I guess, Wit Eden Wit 3. So if I do this too much, it'll probably cramp up my hands, which I've had on little cubes and it sucks, but I can say this is going to be my OH main. Just kidding. I said that on my 11 cube unboxing with the 42mm Zanchi. Sorry I wasn't holding it centered, but anyway. God. This cube's hard to do finger tricks on, and especially algs. I learned a few more algs for 3x3. I think on OLL I have like a few left, just like 10 or so or less. I think I have like 9 left. I know full PLL, and I don't know anything else. By the way, this cube's pretty good. just throw that out there. Okay, so anyway, definitely not good for one-handed at all. Whatever. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I'm probably just going to keep it around because it's cute. But not this cop. This cop is not cute. Anyway. Next we have the Big Legend. I believe this is the Legend. Yeah, this is the Shangshao Big Legend. I've tried a Legend and it was really good. So I kind of like this packaging because it's easy to get away from the cube. You just kind of need to like drop it. But anyway, the cube is not coming out of the package. Push it out from the bottom, which is hard to do. Okay. Guess I just have to do that. And that and this. Jeez, I'm just murdering this package. Goodness. Shangchao, get a little bit bigger box, like a millimeter. Okay. Easy, good packaging. Well, not the box, but anyway. I like the size, perfect size, I guess. So I'll give it some first turns. Perfect size for a big cube, of course. It's not going to be my main or anything. Heck, I don't think. He's actually anticipating for the big sale to be better, but surprisingly, this is great. The lube is really good. I don't know what's happening with my lights if you were seeing that, but anyway. I didn't quite do it in the order that I thought how good it would be in, but I'll get back on track. So this I'm thinking is going to be the worst. This is the, what is it called? Cube style 3x3. It is $3 on the cubicle right now, and I'll show you how good it is for beginners. Wow, that's really good. I think it's better than the ThunderClap V2. I haven't tried the ThunderClap, so I can't say for that, but oh my, that is really good. Gosh, my stupid cough. Plugs out my nose too, so I can't talk that well. But anyway, that's really cool. Didn't know stickerless cubes could be so good. That's amazing. Definitely beginners. If you have a budget of like $3, 100% get this cube. It is really good. Could turn out to be my one-handed main. Never mind, just kidding, no. Couldn't be my main. Corner cutting is probably the thing that's blocking me from doing it backwards. Corner cutting. Oh, actually, holy cow. Look how far that is. Nearly 2 pieces even. So that's insane for a budget cube. So let's pull out the MF3. Yeah, so this is the MF3S, not RS. The RS is somewhere else. I don't really know. Where's the RS? Oh, here it is, right here. Okay. So here's the MF3 RS. I mean, not RS. Gosh, got that stuck in my head, didn't I? So here's the MF3S. First turns. Okay, so the first turn was super bad. It had like something in the center that felt like hair. And then after just working those spots in, just like a few seconds, it's pretty good. I feel like kind of a loose piece turn. Like, I mean, it just kind of shakes around a little bit. It's not quite loose. Corner cutting is pretty good. It goes a little past 45, which is great for a budget cube. And my corner twisting is probably the worst thing about this cube. I can tell in every turn it could probably corner twist. Sorry if I've been going off the screen a little bit, but anyway, next cube up is the Warrior W. So this is $5 on the cubicle.us. Just like the cube, what is it called? Just like the cube style 3x3. Right here, it only comes in stickerless, but the stickerless colors are a little bit different. I kind of prefer the cube style a little bit more, but I don't know, that's my preference. This cube seems really slippery for some reason. It must have some really weird lube on it, because it's making my fingers act up a little bit. So anyway, feel that, it's kind of weird. Odd. Okay, so I'll wipe this cube down because I think it has a lot of lube on it. Not even sure what lube makes it do that. Anyway, let's give it some first turns. Again, just like the cube style, it didn't turn that well, but now it's doing really good. Better than the cube style. This cube is pretty fast. Well, I don't know, it's kind of hard to control, I guess. I don't know why. Tiles just aren't flowing for some reason. That is pretty good, especially for a budget cube. So put that away, we're gonna move on. Wait. Okay, so what cube is this? Just tell me what it is. I think the cubicle sent me an extra cube. Actually, 2 extra cubes because they sent me one of these also. Anyway, they sent me 2 of those because I ordered 1. But anyway, I'm gonna order this. I'm gonna open this before the Gans and some other really exciting cubes. Actually, I think the Gans is the only good cube I think is gonna be my main on this unboxing. My neck is super stiff for sitting here for like an hour plus. So anyway, right, I'm not gonna open that yet. This is the next cube I'm gonna open. That was smooth. And of course I jinxed it by saying that was smooth. So let's just get into this huge cube. This is the Big Sail. Tried this at a comp, it was really good. Jeez, it feels identical to the Legend, the Big Legend. What did I just drop? Oh, I dropped a little mini weight Eden. Okay, so here is the Legend. I do believe the Legend is a bit better than the Sail, but corner cutting wise, the Sail's a little bit better. Speed wise, it definitely goes to the Legend. Feel wise, goes to the Legend. So I think the Legend is a little bit better, I guess. But of course I haven't broken this cube in as much. Geez, that was hard to do. Anyway, Big Legend is a great big cube. If you want to get a big cube, get the Big Legend. It's on sale right now for $5. Okay, anyway, on the cubicle.us. So anyway, next cube is the Mei Ying. The Kong's Design Mei Ying. Ow. Okay, gonna wipe this down. You kind of have that same looby feeling as the Warrior W. So anyway, let's give it some first turns. Great as always. Some compare this to the Yushao, but I would say this is better than the Yushao, even though it is much older. Yeah, okay, so that's a really nice cube. So, just have a few more cubes until I get to the really good ones. Where is that MF3RS? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna open this. Nope, I'm gonna open this first. So this is the Mohuan Shaosu Chufang cube. Really, over name, I guess. It's like a little bit too long, kind of weird, I guess, but I can't read Chinese, so I don't know what it means. Well, I mean, I know kind of what it means. Let me just try to read it. Yeah, can't read it that well, but I can get some things off of it. That's probably completely wrong, though. Anyway, let's do some first turns. Of course. So this is a ripoff of the X-Man Tornado, but it could be a little bit better. I'm not really sure, though. It seems to be a little bit more unstable, but I don't think it's... maybe, I don't know. No, I don't think it's going to pop as much as the Tornado. But anyway, this is really fast cube, just like the Tornado. hence the name Tornado. Anyway, so this is the Chu Feng. It is okay, another random off-brand of the Moyu series, but I don't know. It's pretty good. Okay. So now I'm going to open the MF3 RS. So I'm actually kind of excited for this cube because Lucas Etter said that it was really good. On the ground that package goes. Okay, so it's kind of tight, but I think that's good because it won't pop. And also, oh my, there's never going to be a corner twist on this cube ever. Let's do some first turns. Okay, so let's get the budget cubes out. At least I think most of these are budget cubes. I think I went through all the budget cubes. Yeah, okay, these are all of them. So here are all the budget cubes. So we got the MF3RS, the Chu Feng, the Warrior W, the Cube Style 3x3, and the MF3S. So most people say that this is the best budget cube ever. So I kind of have to agree with, but I'm not sure. I don't think this is actually a budget cube. But anyway, the Warrior W is also kind of a budget cube. And I do think it has the best performance. But if they made it in stickered version and stuff, I think that would be a lot of people's mains. But and it would be definitely the best budget cube. But I kind of have to give the win on this little comparison to the MF3RS because it is stickered and this one's so slippery. But it is still really good. So I think this is actually the second best budget cube out there. Never mind, I was wrong. So I actually think that the Cube Style 3x3 listed at $3 might be the best budget cube on the market today. But that's my opinion right now. I'm not really sure what to think, really. I thought the MF3RS would be a little bit better, but anyway. God, is the MF3S better than the MF3RS? I don't know. Really, this has like a flicky feel to it. That's kind of odd. If you look right in there, it has like a white piece in there. It's not the glare of the lighting back here, but anyway. Checking if it was still light outside, because I came home when it was completely light outside, and then I think it's turning dark now. Wow, okay, so anyway. These are the best budget cubes out there. Chu Feng, I don't believe is a budget cube, but if it was, I think it might be the best. I'm not quite sure though. So yes, these are really good. I think I would still recommend the MF3RS because I think after breaking in a little bit, it would be much better. Actually, right now I'm not having any. Wow, that was fast. Actually, right now I'm not having any problems with it, so I would definitely get the MF3RS and do like 10 sols on it. So anyway, here is the Moju M3. Same packaging as the Weilong GTS, which right now has become very popular. So anyway, let's open this. How? Okay, I'll come back to you once I've opened this, because on the GTS, it was very hard to open. Still can't open it. Always remember to cut towards you. It's definitely much safer. Okay, so anyway, that's how you do it. Okay. Whew, jeez. Fix your packaging, Moju. Anyway, give it some first turns. Jeez. It has the same shades as the Weilong GTS. It looks a lot like it, actually, for some reason. But anyway, it has a little bit of red right there on the logo, which is interesting. But anyway, it looks just like the GTS, but it's not. Anyway, let's just give it some first turns. Okay, it's better than the GTS, I can tell you that. But it feels a lot like it. It just feels well lubed and maybe even better plastic. But it still kind of gives off that GTS feel, which is like an amazing feel if you set it up correctly. But oh wow, I'm loving this cube. Definitely one of the best on the market right now. It was just way looked over for some reason. The M3, definitely go get it. I'm gonna stand back and say go get it if you're a good speed cuber and you're willing to pay money on 3x3s. Go get it. I know it was kind of bought out. Well, not bought out. It was kind of looked over because of the Gans Air and the Valk and the Yan 3, but this is like one of the best cubes ever. I would actually list it at like number 4, like 4th best cube ever. This could be a very good one-handed main. It could actually be a very good main. So anyway, putting that aside for now, I'm really liking that. Now I'm gonna open the Gans 356S version 2. So I fell in love with this cube a long time ago, and I'm thinking, these aren't the better stickers, right? Anyway, I'm thinking that this cube will be better than my older one. Jeez. Sorry, I'm just dying right now. Anyway, here's my older one. Really smooth. I kind of ruined it with baby oil and lost one of the centers and put a old air center on it. Anyway, let's just open this. Kind of excited for this. Little slit right there. Kind of excited. No, I'm pretty excited for this. Obviously, it's the third to last cube that I'm opening. Anyway, give it some first turns. What in the world? Okay, wow. 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 This is the smoothest 3x3 on the market to ever exist. Listen to that. Wait, where's the audio? I think it's right under here. Wow. Oh my god. Corner cutting is off the charts. Jeez. No wonder I didn't like the Air when it came out. But now I'm really liking the Air. I actually have an Air right here, which I will compare. Air compare. Anyway, what? This cube's better. Well, this cube needs a little bit of lube, but this kind of soaks up the lube a little bit more. Anyway, So confused right now. Gans, I love you. You make the best cubes. This is a great cube, even though it's old. I don't know. It's kind of odd. Which one should I open? Yeah. Now I'm gonna open this one, which I need help with, apparently. I don't like these packages. That came off easily. Wow, that was hard. Okay, so... how does this get out of here? Ow, holy cow. Oh my, okay. There we go. Got a thing out of there. Sorry for my cold, it sucks. Okay, so do some first turns on this. It does come in a very nice illusion look, and it is missing a little bit of that edge, I guess. Something right there, a little bit off. Okay, so anyway, first turns. So my camera just shut off, but anyway, first turns on this unknown cube. I've never seen it ever. I don't think it's even been released yet. Oh my god. What the? The core is like black. What cube is this? It's super loose though. Feels like it's gonna pop, but it can't. That's odd. Corner cutting? Okay, I gotta say, this is the best corner cutting on the market. This thing definitely needs to be tightened though, because it's going all over the place. There we go, that's a pop. But, okay, I'm gonna have a review on this cube later. I think, actually, I could see me getting really good solves on this, but need to tighten it. So, even though you just saw that pop right there, that's because it's literally the loosest cube out of the box I've ever gotten. I really need to tighten it, okay? So, I'm loving this cube. Don't even know what it is, okay? I'm gonna have to read the package again that I threw on the ground over here. Where even is it? Get back to you once I find it. This is the San Juan Mars. Oh, it makes so much sense. Okay. Get this cube, it's amazing. Holy cow. Okay, so my SD card completely ran out of battery. But anyway, this cube is the loosest cube I've ever had. And probably one of the fastest. So anyway, that's going over there. Now I'm super excited to unbox the cubes I've been waiting for all day. Of course, I was also excited for the 7x7, but these are special. So I'm going to open the Yan 3 first. Comes in some cool cardboard. Neat. On the ground. This feels smaller. Yeah. Actually, it doesn't. I don't know. Wait, is the Mars? I think the Mars 57 millimeters, but I don't really know. Anyway, get this cube out of here. So this was started actually in like 2012 or something, 4 years ago. This project, the Yan 3 project. It's probably the longest worked on cube so far, but obviously it's gonna feel a little bit older, but it's gonna be really good, just as good as the higher order cubes so far. So people have tried this. There's been no videos, but people have tried this, said what's wrong about it, and it's kind of been up to date, but keeping that old feel. So let's just give it some first turns and see how it is. These are kind of half, what do you call it? Cornered, no, I don't know. These kind of half-cornered edges, not, oh my god. They're half-cornered corners. Okay. So this cube is really great. The corner cutting is up to par with the ones around today, even with no break-in, but backwards is a little bit worse. Actually, it's totally fine. A little bit worse than this Stroptic cube, than this Gans, though. This Gans is insane. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't know why it's so good. Just dropped this cube on the ground. So anyway, wow. So this cube is really good, of course. I don't think it's going to be my main over this one, which I think is my main right now, over the Gans Air, I think, and the 356 SV2. Actually, gee, I don't really know. This cube, though, so good. I know what would be amazing is a magnetic version of this cube, so I think I'm gonna make one, but gee, this is a really good cube. Ah, wow, okay. So, we finally made it to the last cube. Oh my, okay. So this has been pretty long, just gotta say that, it's been pretty long. The Gans Air UN. My favorite company, most likely my favorite cube. It is my favorite cube at the moment, the Gans Air, but never ever have had a magnetic 3x3. Let's get these apart. Okay. So here's the Gans Air / cubicle pamphlet, Gans Air UN. I think this was Chris Tran. I mean, Chris Tran is on it, but I think, for some reason, I just think what's his name? I'm so sorry if you're watching this video, but Cubics, I think he made it. I'm not really sure. I thought I heard something in someone's video about who made it, but I think he said in his video, but we got the complete GES tensioning system, which I really like, by the way. The Gans pamphlet. Someone said that this was the Waylon pamphlet, but that is 100% not true. I don't know why someone said that. I think it was QB Time who said it. Or maybe it was Cubing with Mikai. I don't really know. Anyway, it doesn't matter what other people have said. Let's get to what I have to say about this cube here. So, I'm not really sure which one's lighter. Supposedly the Gans Air UN is a little bit lighter. Even though it does have magnets, they've like taken out the what is it called? They've taken out the screws inside the corner pieces, so, and edge pieces, so it's, I don't really know. I don't even know, it's kind of odd. But compared to my preferred shades, here they are. So, that's not red, by the way. I don't know why it's looking like that, but it does not look like a red at all. Oh. So apparently my stickers have been flopped around. Wait, no they haven't. Oh, what the heck? Okay, anyway. So here we go. Orange and orange, green, green. Green are the same pretty much. Just these are cubicle stickers, I guess. This is the air, normal air. This is the other one. Fluorescent, this is Fulbrights. Fluorescent, I don't know. This is just a fluorescent, this is fluorescent bright. This is both fluorescent. Fluorescent, obviously, and normal. Sky blue and deep blue. Both fluorescent yellow and white's obviously the same. So anyway, this cube is set up by the Cubicle. So it's my first Pro cube and my first magnetic cube, I guess, set up by Cubicle Labs. And it's my first Cubicle Labs cube. I do have that D&M 37, but anyway, that's not a cube. But also, my first Pro, I guess, everything. It's like firsts for me. Let's give it some first turns. Here we go. So when turning fast, I can barely feel the, yeah, so I can definitely feel the setup. It's much better than mine. Cubicles, obviously, but, like, you can barely feel the magnets when you're turning slowly. But, like, you can see a little bit bounce back. Yeah. M layers. Oh, really good. Oh. I think I finally am going to be good at M layers. Oh my. Yeah, I think this is what brought up the M layers in me, I think. Because, oops, there's supposed to be no +2s on this cube. Barely, of course, if it's your fault. But, wow. I kind of would like it if the magnets were a little bit stronger, but it's their decision, and their decision is always supreme. But, yeah, this cube, best cube on the market, probably by far. My main over this one now, and pretty much, yep. Oh, the last cube I unboxed. It's set up with the, try not to scratch it, the purple springs. Tension and everything by the Cubicle. Oh my. Let's just do a solve, okay? Let's do first solve on this. Then I'll go sit down, do a few more solves, and see how I like it. Okay, so magnets are not even noticeable. Not sure if they even do anything, but anyway, let's just do this cool thing that someone did on the Cubicle. Just kind of flipped it and it snapped into place. I don't really know, like, it's kind of working. Kind of turn like this. You can totally feel it, but I don't really know. I don't really like it, actually. For some reason, I don't like how weak the magnets are, but set up really well, and the magnets do make a bit of a difference, so I love them anyway. Okay, so, wow. Super excited for this cube. I'm super excited to get more videos out to you guys. I'm going to start posting every 3 days. This will be the first, and then 3 days from now, I will upload another, and then another, and another, and another. I'll keep going on that schedule. So, I am super excited for this cube for you guys, and just to just upload more. So, geez, this cube is really good. It's kind of loose, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll try out all of these on the cube. Cough, please go away. Help me. Anyway, put down in the comments what you thought about this video, if you thought my cold sucked. And if you really liked it, just put it down in the comments that you really liked it. It'd be a great help to me. And yeah, be sure to like this video. And if you comment, I subscribed, and you have to be subscribed, of course, I will comment back to you. I know you've seen a lot of people, big people on YouTube, say the same thing, but no, I'm not that big, and so I can actually comment back to you and not be just like, thanks. I'll actually say something. But you got to give me something to talk about too. Anyway, super excited to get all of these cubes. Just to get all of these cubes, I guess. I've already got them. What am I saying? Anyway, cubes are amazing. This has been an incredible video to make. Hopefully it's been an incredible video to watch. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I guess this is the end of the video. See you guys in the next one, and have a very nice day.